So here we go. Here's the announcements. Terry, flip that second switch down. Well, the announcements. I'll let Greg do this.
Now for introduction of the non-starters. For the home team, Smith Center, Lady Red. Number 5, Gracie Parsons. Number 7, Maggie Peterson. Number 11, Dakota Kattenberg. Number 23, Bailey Archer. Number 24, Shelby Maydew. And number 25, Cameron Hutchison. Now for the visiting team, Spearville, Lady Lancers. Number 2, Tess Ackerman. Number 3, Kaylin Stout. Number 16, Alyssa Heskamp. Number 18, Candace Fry. Number 26, Taylor Rucker. And number 27, Tessa Eaker. In alternating fashion, introducing the starters for both teams. Starting for the Lady Red of Smith Center. Number 1, Miley Raby. Number 12, for the Lady Lancers, Tawny Raminga. Number 10, for Smith Center, Tinley Rentschler. Number 14, for the Lady Lancers, for the Lady Red, number 12, Gracie Kirkall. And for the Lady Lancers, number 17, Kara Drakey. For the Lady Red, number 13, Haley Feldman. And for the Lady Lancers, number 19, Savannah Brownlee. For the Lady Red, number 20, Ashlyn Long. For the Lady Lancers, number 24, Ellie Weber. And for the Lady Red, number 21, Talon Bridgeford. And for the Lady Lancers, number 35, Anna Stein. Your officials for tonight are Paul Prevost and Jessica Lowry. Would everyone rise and remove your hat for the playing of our national anthem?
Well, we had the introduction of the players here. Lady Red taking on the Spearville Lady Lancers. So we'll see what happens here. Nice performance. Hope you all heard the chansonaires. So first night of state volleyball here. Unusual in the COVID land. We usually head down to Dodge City and play on a Friday and Saturday, but this year, we like everything else. It's something different. Take it as it comes, and we'll do the best we can with what we got. I'm glad we were able to stream Kendall. Alan was able to call down there and get some information, and I had sent information down, but she sent me the letter that said you couldn't do it, but Kendall called down there and talked to the lady, and the next thing you know, hey, we're doing it, baby. So I'm Alan Donovan here with Terry Long. Here we go, starting off. Number 24. Crossover to Miley. Miley to the back row. Popped on the sky. Hard to control. Point for Lady Red. Number 24 was Ellie Weber. A 5'4" senior. So that time, Tinley comes out. Tinley wrench to the freshman. Back to serve is Ashlyn Long, the junior for Lady Red. Back to the back. Bumped up by 12. 20. To the back row. Bumped up. Brought back by Miley. Pushed over by Talon, 3 ball. Cross court. Good hard strike down there by Tani Kaminga. So, number 19, Savannah Brownlee comes out. Back to serve is number 1, Alyssa Heskamp, senior for the Lady Lancers. Here goes Talon, strikes down hard. It'll be tough to cover, but they get in there. Free ball over. Up by Cam. Here goes Talon Wrenchland in the block and down. Point to the Red. Gotta remember to hit the update, Al. And Dakota Cottonberg coming in for Haley Feldman. Back to service. Cameron Etchison, the freshman for Lady Red. High looper. Bumped up there by Cameron. Crossing over. Good hard strike down there by Anna, but crossover. Miley's going to bump into the block and down. Point for Lady Red. 3-1, Lady Red. You can hear me all right, Terry? Okay, here goes Cameron again. Thank you. Bumped up. Soft bump. Up by Gracie Kirchhoff. Over to Miley. Miley going to strike to the back row, but out. Point for the Lady Lancers. Back to serve is number 12, Tawny Kaminga. Sorry about that, I was just going Tawny. Strike down hard. Down. Brock Hutchison back there, the line judge. She's done it many, many years. Here goes Miley Raby. Miley Raby, Buck and Kathy. Hey, shout out to you. Bumped up by Alyssa. Crossover. Soft into the block and down. On a shot by Anna Stein, Miley and Talon and Dakota there. 5-2. Here goes Miley Raby. Bumped up by Anna. Back over to Anna. Anna's going to strike hard to the back row, but too far and strong. Lady Red, 6-2. From what we've seen on the YouTubes and the other streams that we've looked at, have pretty good. Spearville is a real good team, so you don't make it to sub-state or state unless you are a good team. Good hard shot, touchdown, point for Spearville. Good hard shot by Cameron Overly. And Ellie's coming out. And number 17 is Kara Barkley. 26 is Taylor Rucker, 5'4" junior. For the Spearville Lady Lancers. Bumped up by Gracie. Over to Cameron, the back set to Talon. Talon's going to go soft to the back row, but up by Alyssa. Strike hard down. Gracie's there, bumped across. Talon's there to reject. He comes back over and call a lift. Point for Lady Red, 7-3. This is a best of 5, so you never know what's going to happen. This is the first set of us. Best of 5. Bump up to Lisa. Struck in the block, bumped up. Good cover, good block. Here goes Gracie Kirchhoff, but no cover in the back row. 7-4. Back to service number 35 on a sign, a 6-foot junior for the Lady Lancers. Over to Talon. Dakota puts it up to Gracie from the middle. Bumped up. Crossover. Strike from the back. Brought up to the front line. Got a rift. They did it. Good high strike there. Up by Tawny. Free ball over. Talon brings it up to the front to Dakota. Going to set it up to Ashland's going to stop up. Call the net. 8-4. Dakota Kattenberg, the freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. Brought up by Tawna. Strike from the back row. Good on back row attack. Cameron covers well. Power down by Ashland Long. 9-4. Here goes Dakota again. Kind of a floater there. Up by Alyssa. Strike to the bat, but too far out. Point for Lady Red, 10-4. It's kind of a long drive up here from Spearville, about 4 hours, so you might have some bus lag. I'd like to thank our sponsors. If you'd like to be a sponsor, you can send money to Smith Center, Junior Senior High School, 300 Roger Barta Way, Smith Center, Kansas, 66967. We'll put your money in good use. Thank you to all the sponsors who have helped us in the past and those who want to help us in the future. So, we should have gone to the bathroom. Oh darn. No Coca-Cola tonight, baby. No concession stand. So Lady Red's ready to take the floor. Lady Red got here by beating Hoxie and Ellis in sub-state down there at Hoxie. So 10-4 for Lady Red. Here goes Dakota. Bumped up by Alyssa. Short ball. Dakota up to Ashland. Ashland's going to go soft again. Lift. They didn't call it. Ashland strikes down now. They just couldn't get to it, and Taylor trying to bring it back up. 11-4. Here goes Dakota again. Bumped up. Crossover. Good strong hit. And Savannah Brownlee, the 5'6" senior. Good leaper there. So point for the Lady Lancers. 11-5. Back to service, Cameron Oberly. Up by Miley. Crossing over, bump by push to the front. Back row attack. Tinley was there. Strike down hard. Good cover on the back there. Crossover. Strike to the back row, but out. Point for Lady Red. Just a bit too strong. They call touch. Net. Net ball. Tinley was in the net. We tracked that point there and add one here. Here goes Cameron Overly again. High looper, bumped up by Miley. Push back over to out. Kind of a bit set too far. So, Lady Lancers, third one by Cameron. Talon, push over to Ashland. Ashland's not going to make that mistake again, but point for Lady Red. 12-7. Okay, here goes Gracie Kirchhoff. Bumped up by Alyssa. Strike down hard, but nobody there. Good cross-court shot by Tawny. You saw her do that earlier when she was on that front row, so 12-8. Back to service number 24, Ellie Weber. Strike to the bump up to Talon. Push up to Ashland's going to go soft up. Tawny's there, back set. Strike across court. Bumped up, back set. Back row attack by Talon, too strong though. Point for Lady Lancers. Nick's yelling at people, which is what he usually does. And here goes Ellie Weber again. Ellie's a 5'4" junior. Ashland's going to strike down hard to left. In. (13-9). Ashland back to serve. Tinley's come out. Cameron's in. Bumped up. Push across court. Tawny. In there. She's threading that needle pretty well. 13-10. Okay, here goes the libero. Let's say Heskamp. Strike down hard by Talon. 14-10. Cameron Hutchison, the freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. And Haley Fellman's come out now. Dakota back in. Short. Up by Cameron. Strike to the back row by Elisa. Cross court to Miley. Miley's going to strike to back row. Up by Cameron. Crossover. Here goes Tawny again. Going to bump up there. Gracie's going to be over. Back over. Good job by Cameron, but she's in the net. 14-11. I think Nick's contemplating a timeout, but nope, he's just yelling at him. Okay, here goes Tawny in the back row. Bumped up. Dakota off the top of the tape, but good cover by Lally. Strike to back row. Gracie's there, coming back over. Oh, whiff. Tessa had a good idea, but just a bit off on the timing, which is easy to do. Just need to delay just a tiny bit there, and she'd have had that. Here goes Miley. Hey, Buck and Kathy, good to see you. Strike down. Good hard shot down there by Anna Stein, point from Lady Lancers. And Taylor Rucker's coming in to serve in that back row. And 17 is Kara Barkey on that front row for the Lady Lancers. Up by Gracie. Back set to Talon. Talon's going to strike down hard. Good job by Alyssa. And it goes across court. Dakota's there. Got to have some communication. Gracie goes to the back row. Up by Alyssa. Cross court. Lift. Ashton didn't handle that well. Kind of chest tie. What do you do? 13-15. Here goes Taylor again. Rotation there on the red side. Point for Lady Lancers. That's unusual. We have not done that all year long. Short one. Gracie bumps up. Cameron's going to push across. Pushed up. Good response. Bumped over. Dakota. Cam brings it up. Gracie's going to bump soft. Got up by Talon. Cross court over to Gracie. Gracie in her position. Good up by Alyssa. Back set. Anna into the block and down. Tied up. 15 all. And Nick Lynn wants to have a chat. Nope, he didn't want to have a chat. I thought he was going to have a chat. High floater up by Ashland. Here goes Gracie again. Strike to the back row. Cross court. There's Tawny again. And Cameron. Cameron Overly on that left side. Now Nick wants to have a chat after the Lancers go ahead by 1. 16-15. I'd like to thank our sponsors. Some of who are Brad and Barbie Timmons, Michael and Diana Rice, Bob and Wanda Dietz, Reality One Group, Sean Phelps in beautiful downtown Smith Center, Brooke and Kim Phelps, John Overmiller, Marion Skipper, Marie Overmiller, longtime supporters, Daryl and Catherine Lehman, David and Denise Kattenberg and family, Tim and Dana Weltner, who's Dana's doing the line judging there. In memory of Gene Hawkins, David and Mary Ribby, Bob and Cindy Wagner, Larry and Judy Burgess, Gary and Brenda Freeling, they're on the floor again. So we'll see what happens here. Lady Red's going to have to step up. Up to Gracie. Back set to Tellin. Tellin goes straight card to the back row. Tied up, 16s. Tellin's on the back row now to serve for Lady Red. Bumped up, bumped to the front row. Got it crossed over there. She's always hitting those cross shots there. Good hard hit that there by Cameron. Back to serve is number 55, Anna. Ashlyn into the block and out. Point for Lady Red. Tied up again. I'm getting behind on my score, aren't I, Terry? Okay, 17 all. Dakota Kattenberg back to serve. Bumped up by Alyssa. Alyssa striking the block. Bump back over. Free ball. Somebody's got to take it. Need some communication there. They kind of got thrown off there. Everybody's being so aggressive on the ball.
Yeah, red team ball, play together.
18-17. Cameron and Lily back to serve for the Lady Lancers. Goes Ashlyn into the block, but past the block, no touch. 19-17. Lady Red faltering here a bit. After starting off strong, Cameron serving again. Cameron's a 5'9" sophomore. Talon over to Ashlyn. Angela striking the block and down. Lady Red, 19-18. Lady Lancers ahead by 1 for those of you who are math impaired. Okay, here goes Gracie. Kicked off the freshman. Up top high. Back for this. A free ball over. Up to Talon. To the back set to Ashlyn in the block and down. Lady Red tied up, 19 all. Okay, here goes Gracie kickoff. Good up by Alyssa. Crossover, striking the block and down. Like Tawny there. Take for Lady Red. Lady Red go up 20-19. Here goes Gracie Kirchhoff again. It out. Tied up 20 all. And Kara's coming out. And Ellie's going in. And Taylor's coming out. And Tessa's coming in. Tessa Cooker. 5'7" sophomore. Up to Ashlyn. Ashlyn strikes down, but it's going to go into the ceiling. Come down crazy. 21-20. Tinley Richler coming out, the freshman, and Dakota. Tinley Richler that came out, and Cam Hutchison came in. Ashlyn going to be tough. Yep. 22-19. Just not the quality pass you'd want to have to do something with. Because Ashley again, up to Alyssa. Back cross court. Good hard shot by Tawny. Crossover. Talon's looking to hook to back. Too far. Ooh, so close. 22-20. Oops, I missed one, didn't I? 21. Thank you. Here goes Alyssa Heskamp. Up to Talon. Back up. Here goes Talon. Striking the block. Good job by Alyssa to keep her up. Crossover. Striking the body out. Tawny and out. Tied up 22 all. Or maybe it was Cameron. Goes Alyssa again. Talon striking the block and out. Point for Lady Red. 23-22. And Haley Feldman coming out, the sophomore for Lady Red, and Dakota Cutman, the freshman in. There goes Cameron Hutchison. High floater, bumped up by Tawny. Crossover. Bumped up, got to cover the ball. Tied up, 23 all. Back to serve is Tawny. Kaminga, I think. Challenge goes straight down the hard. Good job by Alyssa to pick it up. Back row attack. Up to the front. There goes Miley. It's into the net. 24-23. Set point here for Spearville.
Let's go, Red. Pump it up.
Back to the Talon. Push to the front. Here goes Talon. Strike down hard. Good job by Alyssa. Across, up, free ball. Up to Talon. Talon goes striking the block and down. Tied up, 24 all. Got to win by 2. In the land of volleyball and tennis. Okay, here goes Mally Raby. Up to Alyssa. Here goes Anna. Letting soft down. 25-24. Man, this is a great match. It's that, isn't it? Two tightly woven teams here. Here goes Miley Raby again. Push across court. Strike down, lift. Tied up, 25 all. That's where you play to see who wins. Ellie Weber coming out. And Kara Barkey coming in. And Taylor Rucker going to that back row. And Tessa Cooker came out up by Gracie. Cameron's going to push. Good hard, good quick response there. Striking the block and down. Out. Point for the red. 26-25. Here goes Talon Rentschler. Up by Alyssa. Cross over. Quick shot to the back row. Talon brings it up. Going to set over to Ashland. Ashland going to struck down. It's out of here. Lady Red win that one 27-25. So, hard-fought battle there. Lady Red and the Lady Lancers of Spearville. Like I said, long drive up here for Spearville people. 4 hours. Of course, that's about what it is to go to Dodge City, so it wouldn't be a short jaunt for Spearville, but a long jaunt for us. Had a good time this afternoon announcing the volleyball and cross-country pep rally. I put it on the TV. Didn't have time to set up for streaming because I had to work till a little bit after noon and then had a nice lunch. So Lady Red win that first one, but Spearville is looking mighty fine here, so we've got some talented girls there.
My wife said it's not airing.
Not on streaming? What?
That's what she said. I'm gonna look.
It's not. Okay.
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's not on TV.
Okay.
We'd have had to pay money to put it on TV. Yeah, for those of you who are wanting to watch it on TV, it's not on TV. We'd had to pay big bucks to put it on TV. At least that's what we've been told before, but they told us we couldn't stream either. But then Kendall Allen went and twisted some arms or something, or just said some nice words to somebody, and the next thing you know, here we are. Gotta change that stuff there. So Lady Red win that first one. And we're in the second set here. So Ashland back to serve. Comes up, back row attack, up by Ashland. Back to the back, here goes Talons, goes soft up ball. Off speed. Point for the red. Having some issues trying to figure out between Tawny and Cameron. I guess I would have put the numbers on there. Carrying the ball down. Point to Lady Red. Nope, that was Tawny. They have a similar body build and the same air, so gotta watch them numbers, Al. Here goes Ashland again. Up tie in the sky. Push to the front. Back row attack, but into the net. Point for Lady Red, 3-0. Spearville started off this way, but then they pulled together. Okay, here goes Ashland Long again. Up to the front. Back set. Oop, no, front set. Out. Point for Lady Red, 4-0. Ashland Long ready to roll again. And Alyssa, back set, back row attack. Just a bit too strong there by Cameron over the 5-0. And Coach Sybil Thompson with them at chat. The assistant coach is Tricia Som. Some more of our sponsors are Midwest Family Health, the Smith Center, Phillipsburg, Russell, and Plainville. Matt and Melissa Brown, Curtis and Terry Overmore, Mike and Claudia Sue Hentz, Jeffrey Charbonneau, Laura Hagman, Landmark Implement CardQuest, Dan and Keisha Archer. I'd like to thank Next Tech for allowing us to use a hotspot, but I couldn't get it to work here today because I'm on the wrong side of the court. For some reason it just doesn't work over here, but Next Tech has all your IT solutions for home, your phone, landline, your cell phone. I'm looking to put an office in at Hutchinson, so thank you, Next Tech, for all you've done for us for the last 16 years. Go Lady Red, here goes Ashland. Cross court. Oh, just a bit off speed there by Tawny. Trying to catch us off guard, but just couldn't make it happen. Pretty good idea. It's kind of open over in that shot spot, space there, but Ashland gives a high popper. Close to the net, bumped up, and it goes. It's going to come back over, but they couldn't take advantage of it. So set across, come down off the block. They got to communicate. Miley tape. They called it touch, but here goes Miley again. Going to make sure it does get over there. Alyssa crossover. Here goes Tawny in the back row. Out. No touch. 7-0. And number 2 is Tessa Ackerman, a 5'4" sophomore, coming in for Tawny. Kaminga. K-R-O-M-I-N-G-R. Having fun with phonics. Here goes Ashland again. Going to Anna. Anna goes in the block. Anna brings it back up. It's going to be a joust. Anna responds real well. Brings it out of that net. Strike to the back row by Tess. Here goes Talon. Strike it down. Splits the difference between Talon Stout and Alyssa Heskamp. All right. There we go. Update. Okay. There's Ashland Long again. Up there, Alyssa. Cross court. Back by Tess. Cross up to Talon. Talon going to strike down soft. Alyssa. Free ball over by Ellie. Buck up to Ellie. Down by Talon Renschler, the junior. And Tawny's coming back in for Tess Ackerman. Tess is a 5'4" sophomore. Goes Ashland Long again. Up by Tawny. Back over to Tawny. Tawny going to cross court. Up by Gracie. Gracie squared up this time against that. And a hard shot out. Savannah Brownlee was there. But the hit was just too strong for her to control the momentum. Going to set over. Whoa. Good response there by Tawny. Kind of out of range, but she picked it up and got it over. Strike to the back row. Good dig by Ashland. Oh, Miley goes soft. And that gives a point to the Lady Lancers at Spearville. Ellie Weber back to serve for the Lady Lancers, a senior. Talon. Not a good pass, but a good hustle, but under the net. They didn't call it. Whole head and body, but I guess the foot wasn't in it, but the leg wasn't. Point for Lady Rad. The foot wasn't over the head, and half the body was, but they didn't call under the net. So Haley's coming in. And Dakota's coming in. Cameron Hutchison, the freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. High looper. Back set, here goes Anna. Cross court, good shot by Anna Stein. For the Lady Lancers there, 11-2. Oh, I'm stupid. That wasn't Anna. That was Savannah. Dumb me. Somebody poked me in the head with a sharp stick. Here goes Talon. Bumped up. Talon's going to off speed. There goes Anna. Dakota brings it back in. Talon's going to strike it into the knocking down. Point for Lady Red. 12-2. Goes Miley Raby. I was told it sounds like a bad dog bite. Tip back, strike to the back row. Good job. Talon going to strike down hard. Between Taylor and Alyssa. Point for Lady Red. Goes Miley Raby. Put up by Cameron. Ooh. And just a bit off speed there. Sorry about that. I was calling Savannah Anna. But I think I've got it straightened out. Now here goes Tessa Cooker, the 5'7" sophomore. Well, sophomores and juniors on this team, so we might be an entity to deal with next year. Bumped up by Cameron. Back over. Here goes Anna, cross court. Gracie's there. Going to come down on the overside. Talon brings it up. Push to the front. Strike by Gracie. Point for the Red, 15-2. Okay, here goes Miley Raby again. The sophomore for Lady Red. Bumped up Alyssa. Oh, might have been 2 hits and didn't call it. Bumped up. Cameron's going to push it across over to Gracie. Gracie's going to strike down. Same split. 16-2. And timeout. Wanted by Coach Sybil Thompson. Some more of our sponsors are Dan and Keisha Archer, Ken and Diane Depperschmidt, the late Jack and not late Arlene Ben. Buck Snow Shack, thank you Buck and all the Bucksters there at the Buck House for contributing. Eldine Holtis and the Holtis boys, Mike, Mitch, Lyle. Don't forget, Home Range celebration coming up on 23rd, 24th, 25th of April. So get your pickleball pants and pickleball pedal out and your jogging shoes for the fun run. And your golf cleats and your golf team, bring them up here to Smith Center and play some golf. Mitch Holtis always brings some of the Chiefs up to have a chit-chat and play some pickleball. The sausage came last time. So always a good time here at Smith Center for the home on our range. So back in action, here goes Miley Raby. Bumped up by Tawny. Back to Tawny. Tawny's going to cross court. Miley's there. Dakota, back row attack by Ashlyn. Up by Alyssa. Cross court. Tip back. Good cover by Alyssa. They call net. Called net on Tawny. 17-2. Here goes Miley Raby again. Bump up Alyssa. Cross court. Here goes Anna. Going to go soft. Back down. Good brought up by Tessa. Cross court attack by Tawny, but a bit too strong. 18-2. Best of 5. Usually at college you'll have a break in between so you can grab a snack or go to the bathroom or smoke, but we didn't do that last time we did a 5. Here goes Haley. Tawny just a bit off there. 19-2. And Tawny's coming out, and Tess Ackerman is coming in there. I don't know if Lady Red's playing better or Spearville's not playing as up to their potential, but after that first set. But you never know what's going to happen. Gracie goes soft up. Gracie saw the hole and took it down. Point for Lady Red, 20-2. Spearville is a real capable and quality team, but just can't get anything rolling here. Of course, it's an emotional game. Volleyball is, and that first set might take all the good stuff out of them. Here goes Alyssa. Let's see if they can attack and respond. Power down there on a shot by Anna on that side. 21-2. Miley Raby back to serve again. Alyssa, crossover. There's Anna in the block and behind them, but nobody covered. 22-2. Had a chat with a lady here. She's disappointed they haven't snack for her. Says you can run up to Jiffy Burger. Gets her some cheese balls for the trip home to Spearville. And Candace Fry's in. Candace is a 5'3" senior for the Lady Lancers. Got a lollipop there. Back set. Over by Tess. Up to the front. Cameron's going to back set to Talon. Talon's going lefty. Tess couldn't bring it back out. 23-2. Miley Raby back to serve. See if the blue team can pull together here. Up by Alyssa. Crossover. Nope, down the middle. In the block and down. And a shot by Tessa Cooper there. 24. Set point here for Lady Red. There goes Miley Raby. Bumped up by Tess. Back to good pushover by Tessa. Gracie's going to strike across court. Up by Alyssa. Nope. I'm wrong. Striking the block and out. Lady Red win the second set, 25-2. After winning its first one, 27-25. Well, coach is going to try to put her Lancer team back together there and see if they come out of here and take this to a second or third. I guess it's going to be the third set, isn't it, Terry? So we'll have to wait and see what happens here, Lady Red and the Lady Lancers of Spearville. Spearville got here by beating Oakley and Meade. We had never seen Meade, but we have played Oakley a couple of times and beat them in 2 each time. Of course, one of the times was early in the first of the year, so you just never know what's going to happen with the COVID thing and the late practices and stuff like that. So some of our sponsors are Gerald and Jenna Bouclair, Mitch and Tammy Holtis there in the Kansas City area. I'd like to thank Mitch for the shout out last week on YouTube or on Facebook. Really kind fellow he is. Grew up together, played the French horn together in the band. And Brandon and Charlene Raby, Pam and Dennis Hutchison, Sherilyn Long, Larry and Barbara Wilson, Gary and Brenda Freeling, Larry and Judy Burgess. Prayers for Kelly, going to the chemo, along with Sally Hanning down there in Newton, and Stephanie Coleman. And Robert Pennington in the hospital. Prayers for him there after a accident. So everybody keep them in your prayers. So Lady Red's ready to take the floor. See what happens here in this third set. For once in my life, Terry, I got it right. I wasn't fumbling for my phone because I loaded everything up on my computer. So, thank you, Casey, for allowing us to stream these games, the matches. As always, it's like 220 people watching. So thank you everybody who's helped us out to make this happen. Here and all over the state of Kansas and all over the world. When we were in Oisington, a fellow from Ethiopia was watching those matches. Here we go again. Power down by Ashland Long. Point for the red. Ashland goes back to serve. Tinley Renshaw coming out and camera out to him. Here goes Ashland. Up to this side. Crossover. Good response by Tawny there on that side. Strike to the back row. Gracie brings it up. Here goes Miley too hard. Point for the Lancers. 1-2-1. Alyssa Escamp back to serve. But I got a problem, Terry. They have a 16. Here goes Talon. Strike down. In. Point for the red. Ball comes pretty fast. 2-1. And Haley Feldman coming out. And Dakota Kattenberg in. Cameron Atchison back to serve. Floater. Back set. Good dig by Gracie. Here goes Talon. Into the block. Brought it back out. Good dig by Talon. Miley goes to the back row up by Alyssa. Cross court by Ellie. Strike. Good strike across court by Tawny. So tied up 2-all. Tawny's back to serve now for the Lady Lancers. Anna on the front row, up by Ashland. Talon's going to soften the push. Up by Tawny. Cross court. Good hard hit there by Cameron Owen. Lancers go ahead, 3-2. Talon. Cameron cross over to Dakota. Dakota off the touch. Cross court. Left-handed tip. Ashley couldn't get to it. 4-2 for the Lady Lancers. Tawny serving again. Up by Ashland. Bring it up to Talon. Talon strike hard down. Good response by Ellie. Back row attacker. Too strong by Tawny. 4-3. Lady Lancers ahead. Miley Raby back to serve for Lady Red. Short ball up by Alyssa. Cross court. Good hard shot by Cameron there. 5-3. And Ellie Weber's coming out. And Tessa Cooper's coming in. And Kara Barkey's in. And Taylor Rucker's on the back row to serve for the Lady Lancers. Up by Gracie, crossover to Gracie. Into the touch spot, up by Tawny. Crossover, Cameron to the back row, but softer. Gracie hustles, gets it up, free ball over by Talon. Up by Alyssa. Back set, cross court, good job by Dakota, bumps it up. Really close to net, but nobody there to cover, a little collision there. And so the red, 5-4. Both the red lights are on, aren't they, Terry? Yeah, heck of a time to find out. There goes Talon. Up by Alyssa. Back set. Striking the block. Out. 6-4. Lady Lancers ahead now. And this kept comes up. And then a Stang back to serve. Ashland. Gracie sets to Ashland. Ashland's going to strike to the back. Up by Anna. Cross court. Striking the block up by Talon. Cameron's going to set it up to Ashland. Ashland's going to go soft up. Good pick up there by Tawny. Back set. Just a bit too strong there by Savannah Brownlee. So point for Lady Red. Lady Lancers ahead by 1. Here goes Dakota, short. Oh, good dig, but goes to the net. They called Cameron a net, even though it was going down. But that's the way they call them, and that's the way we play them. Here goes Cameron Overly. The officials seem a bit confused about which way to go with that call. But I think Cameron was in the net before the ball hit the floor, so that's how they called it. Up the back row, Miley up to the front. Cameron, Ashland in the block. Good block there, up to the front. Back row attack, up by Talon, watch it, coming off the roof. Miley misses it, coming off the roof. 8-5. Those are the hardest shots. You got strong hitters here. We haven't had a lot of trouble getting the ball into the rafters. Oh, tough. Ashland just kind of lost their footing there or something. 9-5. Lady Lancers on cruise control right now. Here goes Cameron. Miscommunication there. Push over by Ashland. Cross court. Here goes Tawny. Strike to the back row. In. 10-5. Lady Red just not recognizing how big the box is. Miley Raby coming out. Maggie Peterson coming in there. Maggie is a junior for Lady Red. Up by Talon. Up to Ashland. Ashland goes down, in. Oh, they called a touch. And Maggie comes out. And Miley's on the front row. Gracie Kirchhoff, the freshman for Lady Red. Up by the side. Bumped up. Soft to bump. Miley covers. Back set to Ashland. Ashland just having some problems here. The second time she's kind of faltered. And it's 11-6. Okay. Let me take a look at this again. Sorry we couldn't put it on the TV. We can't put it on the TV for 2 days. I don't think we're going to pay $75 to do that, but that's the way it goes. From the Acacia. But Kendall Allen was able to go and talk to the Acacia people, and they said that it was okay for us for the home team to stream if they wish to. So, Ellie Weber coming in, and Tessa Krupa coming in on the Lady Lancer side. Here goes Ellie by Talon. Ashland to strike down. Hard to the left of Ellie. 11-7. Tinley Rentschler coming out. Cameron on the front row. Ashland long. Bumped up Alyssa. Bumped up back row attack. Down by Talon. That's the trouble with the back row attack. If you have a good blocker in front of you, you're going to hit into that block. 11-8. Here goes Ashland long. Alyssa. Bumped up. Good over by Savannah. Talon goes off to the right, but Tawny's there. Back over to Tawny. Tawny's going to strike in the block. Bumped up. Over to Miley. Miley into the block. Up by Tawny. Good hustle by Cameron. Over by Alyssa. Up to Talon. Talon strikes down. Good response there in the back row by Ellie. Up by Ashland. Good rally here. Here goes Talon's going to go soft down. I'm surprised they didn't call a lift. Sometime they will do that. 9-11. Lady Red working their way out of this hole. Okay, here goes Ashland Long in the third set at this state play-in match. Soft one. Up by Tawny. Crossover. Miley going to the block. Bumped up. Over by Ellie. Good job by Tawny. Ashland, here goes Miley. To back row also. Bumped up. Just too soft there by Savannah. Look for Lady Red. 11-10. Okay, here goes Ashland Long. Alyssa. Crossover. Tawny's going to go soft. Covered by Haley. Picked up by Talon. Strike down. Coming back. Push it up. Cameron's going to push it back to Talon. Back down. Oh, so close. Good hustle there on the Lancer side, but just couldn't get it, keeping in play. Tied up 11 all. Okay, here we are. Whatever team wins this one is going to advance to Acacia on Friday. And that match will be played at the place we played last year. I think it was United Center. Yep, United Wireless Arena. And that match will be on Friday. And the pool start at 10:45, but there will be a warm-up and announcement of the players and stuff, so get down there early so you can get a nice seat. Bring your mask. Gotta have a mask, maybe. Good dig up there by Gracie. You keep that baby alive. Molly's going to strike, but too strong. 12-11, Lancers go ahead by 1. Alyssa, going to be tough. Come out of the net. Carla left, but nobody's there to pick it up. 12-11.
Go Red, pump it up, go girls.
Push up. Here goes Talon. Striking the block. In. 14-11. What'd you say?
I switched yet. It wasn't 13 yet on here.
Oh. I forgot to hit the update button. Hooked up. Talon striking the block. Up by Gracie, covers position well. Goes Talon again at the block. No. 15-11. Here goes Alyssa again. Talon. Cross over to Miley. Miley from the middle. Bumped up. Alyssa's going to have to hustle. Good hustle. Free ball over. Up to Cameron. Good hustle. Ooh, coming back. Out. Point for Lady Rad. She bumped it down. She had a great idea, but just a little bit too far to the left. So 15-12. As called by lineman judge. Coach Brock Hutchison. Haley and Feldman came out. Dakota's in. Cameron Hutchison back to serve for Lady Red. Floater. Baylessa. Bumped up. Striking the block and rolled down the tape. 16-12. On the good hard hit by Tawny there.
Go Red.
Bumped up. Talon. Up to Cameron. Set to Talon. Talon striking the block and out. Point for Lady Red. 16-13. Okay, here goes Molly Raby. I play this one. Get a hard shot there by Anna, 17-13. Okay. Taylor coming in there. And Kara's on the front row. Gracie backs at the Talon. Talon's going to strike across court. 17-14, Lady Lancers ahead by 3. Here goes Talon Rentschler, the junior for Lady Red. Bump to Melissa. Back over and across court. Up by Miley. Dakota. Back row attack by Talon. Free ball up by Talon. Good job by Alyssa. Keep him alive. Gracie going to strike into the block. Bumped up by Ellie. Nope, that was Taylor. From the outside. I thought maybe it was outside the antenna, but it wasn't. No call. Off by Ashland, nice soft shot to find that hole there. So 17 to 15. Tellen Rentschler back to serve again. Pumped out of this zone. Crossover. Cameron goes soft. Pumped up Dakota. Sets up to Ashland. Ashland's going to strike in the block and down. Point for Lady Red. Here goes Tellen again. In the net. 18-16. Sometimes that button doesn't work. Okay, Savannah's back in there on the front row, number 19. Goes 35, Anna Stein. Dakota, except that Ashland's going to go soft that side, but Cameron's there. Push back over to Cameron. In the block, up by Tellen. Set up to Ashland. Ashland's going to strike down hard to the left of Tawny. Point for Lady Reds, 18-17. And Anna Stein comes out. Dakota Kattenberg, freshman, back to serve for Lady Red. Floater up by Alyssa. Good bump over by Savannah, push over to Ashland. Ashland going soft. Ashland pitches it back over. Crossover. Good hard shot there by Cameron Overly. 19-17. Cameron Hutchison coming out. And Tinley Rentschler on the front row for Lady Red. And Haley Philman coming in for Dakota Kattenberg. And Cameron Overly back to serve for the Lady Lancers. Soft, short, Miley. Bumped up. Tinley's going to watch it. Bumped up. This is going to push it to the front row. But soft shot. Here goes back over to Ashland. Going to strike down. This is there. Back set. Going to be close to the net. Tinley dumps it down. Brought back up. Push to the back row. Up by Haley. Ashland's going to strike off the top of the tape and down. Lady Red. 19-18. Coach Sybil Thompson having a chat. Okay. Here goes Gracie Kirchhoff, the freshman. Good dig up there by Alyssa. Keep it alive. Out. Just a bit too strong a shot there by Savannah Brownlee. Tied up 19 all. Gracie. Good response by Cameron. Crossover. Off the block and down. And a shot by Tawny there. 20-19. And Ellie Weber coming in. And Kara Barkey coming out. Tessa Cooker coming in on the front row. Here goes Ellie Weber to serve. Up to Talent. Oh, high in the sky. Gracie pushes up the front. Miley's going to hook. Soft one. Tied up 20 all. Nice peripheral vision by Miley there to see that hole there. Pull the hook in. Here goes Tinley Rentschler. Goes Ashland Long. Bumped up. Back over to Tawny. Tawny going to go up. Gracie's there. Crossover. Talon's going to strike down hard. Just to the left of Ellie and the right of this point for Lady Red. 21-20. Lady Red going ahead. Ashland Long back to serve. And somebody wants to have a chat. Like I said, the first match on Saturday will be at 10:45. 1 versus 2 and 3 versus 4. 11:45. 1 versus 3 and 2 versus 4. And 12:45. 1 versus 4 and 2 versus 3. Of course, we don't know who those people are yet until this is over. But then after that, we will have the semifinals at 3 o'clock. The winner of first pool will play the 4th place pool, and the 2nd place pool play the 3rd place pool. Then we have the consolation match, 3rd place match, and then 1st and 2nd. So you will wait and see. Striking the back row by Tawny. There's a communication issue again. Got to figure out who's going to get the ball and not just bash into each other. Tied up 21 all. I don't think we've ever had this much communication issue. I don't know. Just kind of overplaying. Here goes Talon, strike down hard to left. In for Lady Red, 22-21. And Haley Feldman coming out. Dakota Kattenberg coming in. Cameron Hutchison back to serve for Lady Red. In this third set of this state volleyball match. Floater. Up by Cam. Into the block and out. Tied up 22 all. Good strong hit there by Anna Stein on the left side. And Tawny back to serve. Tawny is a sophomore. Ashlyn. Dakota pushes to Talon, telling her to strike down. There for Melissa. 23-22. Miley Raby back to serve. Hey, Buck and Kathy out there in Arizona. Here goes Miley. Bumped up by Tawny, but it's going to be close to the net. Gracie dumps it. 24-22. Point for Lady Red. Lady Red set match point here. Bumped up, push up, and it's going to go soft. Bumped at Cameron. Cross over to Gracie. Gracie good cross court. That's going to be hard. Oh, good try there. But Lady Red, maybe we're going to state, baby. Some crazy guy over here. We're going to state again. Then we're headed on city. Everybody has to wave at each other. So get your tickets, get your information on the Acacia website, volleyball. Shoot them, shoot them. So, congratulations, Lady Red. Good competition, Spearville, Lady Lancers. Got a heck of a fine team. We're going to have a heck of a fine upcoming team there, Spearville. So thank you, everybody, for watching. I hope you've enjoyed what you've seen. Maybe your team didn't turn out the way you wanted it to, but that's why we play the game. I'm Alan Donovan here with Terry Long. We will be playing on Friday. Remember, Friday. And all the teams will be playing that day. So get your tickets, get your motel room, whatever you need to do to get down there. So go Lady Red. I'm Alan Donovan here at Terry Long. Thank you, Terry, once again for running the camera. And we'll see you all on Saturday, but it will be delayed.